moment of wonderful, amazing clarity and sanity. Yes, Donald J. Trump is the classifying authority. So for some upset, angry Democrat deep stater at the National Archives who's searching for their one moment of meaning in life, this is my one great chance. I've got bad news for you. Your authority to overrule Donald Trump on classification is zero. It is absolutely 0.0 to infinity.
Back in June, Donald Trump swore in writing that he had no more materials marked classified at Mar-a-Lago. That declaration, which was likely countered by an informant, is damning for the former president. Welcome into TYT's Overruled. I'm legal analyst Adrienne Lawrence. We recently learned that after the chief counterintelligence official visited Mar-a-Lago in June to inspect the documents Trump had in his possession, the former president swore that all materials marked as classified and held in boxes in his storage area had been returned to the government. This came by way of one of former president's attorneys who signed the declaration that was likely countered by an informant. Now, this information is significant. As the New York Times notes, the existence of the signed declaration, which has not previously been reported, is a possible indication that Mr. Trump or his team were not fully forthcoming with federal investigators about the material. And it could help explain why a potential violation of a criminal statute related to obstruction was cited by the department as one basis for seeking the warrant used to carry out the day-long search of the former president's home on Monday, an extraordinary step that generated political shockwaves. The declaration also explains why DOJ seemingly delayed in conducting the search after trying to informally resolve the matter. Remember, after months of pleading with Trump to return documents, the National Archives had to go to Mar-a-Lago in February to take some 15 boxes of documents that Trump should not have had in his possession. And then DOJ came in June to review the documents he had, after which they were told there were any more classified documents, only to have an informant confirm that Trump was lying. In addition, DOJ had security footage. Now this per the Times. The Justice Department also subpoenaed surveillance footage from Mar-a-Lago, recorded over a 60-day period, including views from outside the storage room. According to a person briefed on the matter, the footage showed that after one instance in which Justice Department officials were in contact with Mr. Trump's team, boxes were moved in and out of the room. Of course, Trump is now claiming to have declassified all of the documents in his possession, which is completely and totally irrelevant for purposes of criminality under the statutes listed. As I explained in another recent Overruled segment, the three statutes DOJ is investigating Trump for violating do not require the documents to be classified in any specific way. And the declaration Trump's attorney signed appears to be far broader than classification status, as it concerned all material marked as classified, which many of the documents removed from Trump's home appear to be marked. All said, Trump's declaration about the documents at Mar-a-Lago seems pretty damning in terms of providing evidence that Trump intended to deceive DOJ. But what do you think? You let me know in the comments below. Hit that like and follow button, and thanks for watching.